Money 2020 in Las Vegas, Nevada. We have Caio Fasanella. He's the Chief Revenue Officer at Nomad Global. We're going to discuss how cross-border financial solutions are really disrupting emerging markets and providing access to markets and financial for everyone. It is great to have you with us, Caio. Welcome to Trade Talks.
Hi, Jill. Pleasure to be here today with you at Nasdaq.
Yeah, it is great to have everyone here, and we're hearing a lot at Money 2020 about cross-border solutions. Explain to us what that is and how it's helping individuals in developing and emerging markets.
Sure. So let me start by giving you an example of a cross-border solution. Nomad is a Brazilian neobank focused on Brazilian residents. Yet, in our app, our clients can open a checking account and get a debit card issued by an American bank. They can also open an investment account and invest and trade in stock exchanges such as Nasdaq, for example. And this type of cross-border solution is really accelerating the possibilities of people having a global banking solution. We know there are relevant challenges in terms of the regulatory landscape for that. Yet we strongly believe that in the near future, a global financial liquidity is going to be a personal finance model. And together with our investment and banking partners in the US, we are building the infrastructure that has been demanded by citizens in emerging markets for so long.
Great. Let's focus on Brazil specifically. Talk about the disruption behind that. How has that impacted consumer behavior in Brazil? Because there's a lot of opportunity for growth in that market as it starts to open up.
Yes, exactly. So a few years ago, I'm not talking about 10 to 20 years, it's really 3 to 4 years, Brazilians had access only to local financial products. And so having exposure to global assets was extremely hard. Even just exchanging Brazilian reais into US dollars was sort of a painful and expensive process with high fees from the traditional banks, and also having to go to a money exchange branch to exchange money for cash, right? And so as a result of that, most Brazilians actually lost part of their wealth due to the FX volatility and the Brazilian real devaluation over the last few years. With the cross-border solutions like Nomad, there is a clear movement towards diversifying portfolios, building asset classes with a strong currency such as the dollar, right? And so that's a major change for our market.
Right, and 3 to 4 years is not that new. We've seen the proliferation of retail investors enter the market. There was a lot of excitement around that. Then of course the pandemic happened, and now we're dealing with a volatile environment that investors have not seen in over a decade, recession risk, inflation, all that. So what is Nomad recommending for its clients? Because 3 to 4 years is tiny when you think about longer term investing.
Yes, exactly. So I would say that despite the current market volatility and the associated risks with that, we have seen first a very increasing interest from Brazil can now get decent yields from low risk type of assets, right. And so that's what we've been talking and recommending to our clients.
All right, Caio, we appreciate the insight. Thanks for joining us on Trade Talks, and thanks for joining me. I'm Jill Malandrino, Global Markets Reporter at Nasdaq.